everyone, it's Sandy and I am finally ready to do my Clique video. I did it once and then over the past weekend I did a few more layouts, and then I actually started doing kind of like a project lifestyle last night with my scraps. So this is what I have left, and I'll continue to use these on my project life cards, but I just have lots of little pieces of paper, extra paper, a few little, oh, that doesn't go with this collection, but a few little like sequins left, a little ephemera pieces, a bow, and these are the thickers that I have left for it as well. I got a whole bunch done with this kit, and I'm really happy about it. Now I did purchase, well, I had the kit, and then I purchased like a few of the add-ons, the extra pack of paper, a few extra embellishments and things like that. So I did have a little bit more with the kit, and I know I got over 10 layouts, but I'm not sure. And then you have to think too is that sometimes I use my 12 by 12 white paper as well. Now I made 3 of these Valentine's cards. I gave one to each of the girls, and I was going to send one to my mom and I forgot. And then I'll show you real quick what I started doing last night. So I started doing like Project Life for my extra pictures, but I'm not going to do it by week or anything like that. So I think I kind of had it, let's see, I think I was going to have it like this. And all I did was like I used the white paper and just strips of the what do you call that stuff? The paper right here, sorry, and like some more of the thickers, and like I was using ampersands for the E, and that's like an extra piece that I bought, and just trying to really use up all the little bits and pieces. And so let me get to the layouts. Now most of my layouts have process videos to them. I think there was maybe 1 to 2 layouts that I don't have a process video for, and that's because I know on one video, like I recorded it wrong. Instead of doing it horizontally, like it recorded vertically, and I couldn't figure out how to flip it, so I just deleted it. And then I know I did like a time-lapse video for the ones over the weekend, but I ended up doing I think 5 layouts over the weekend, and I only what do you call it, did the time-lapse video for 3 of them. So this is how many layouts I have, and I absolutely love this collection. It was perfect for girls, and I mean it was good for boys too, because I think, well, you could use it for boys with other stuff too. I mean, it just depends how you scrap. If you don't care that you put other things like pinks and hearts and things like that, you can use it for a boy, but it depends how you scrap, I guess. So anyways, this is one layout that I believe I had a process video. I'm not sure. But anyways, I just used the thickers right here. And see these gold thickers? I had 2 sets of those. I had purchased one, and then I believe one came with the kit, if I'm not right. Or I got an add-on or something. I forget. So anyways, and I used the flare right here. And it's just a picture of Gabby and Isabel eating at Menchie's, which is like a frozen yogurt place around here. And so yeah, I really like I like the colors in this and everything. So that's one. I know I have a video on this one, and I'm glad I'm going to be showing you, because I'm starting to get Gabby's pictures in her album, so I can start putting them away. But again, see, like this white paper was from my stash, but there's another one. And this is another cute one. I love the donuts theme, kind of like the ice cream, the donuts. I just really liked it. It just went really well. We're big donut fans. We're big Krispy Kreme fans in our house. So, and Valentine's Day was around this month, so you know it was fun to go to Krispy Kreme's because they have all the cute shaped donuts and things like that. So, and here's another layout, and I love this dark blue. I think this was my one of my favorite. One favorite paper was this one with the flowers like this that you could cut out, and then the other one was this really dark blue, because Isabel loves the color blue, so I was so excited to get that in there. Here's one of Miss Gabby when she was, I don't even know, I think she was 2 or 3 in this picture, so it's another one. And the day we got snow, I really like this paper right here. I like this side, obviously the side I used more, But it just went really well. I love how the words fade in and out throughout it. So I think this is the one I tried to do for my 5-minute challenge that I did not, that I totally failed on. Well, I failed in the sense that I didn't make the layout within 5 minutes, but I really liked the way the layout came out. So there's another one. Oh, and see these puffy stickers? I had 2 sets of those too. And I think with the kit, it came like a half a pack of embellishments, like the ephemera pack. And then I had a whole pack of ephemera on my own. Because sometimes, you know, when you just like that kit so much, like you want all of it. So I did buy a few extra things for it. So, and that is the nice thing about Clique kits. Well, a lot of the kit clubs do it. But you know how Clique kit focuses like on a collection, and then they have more stuff that you can add to the collection on it. So I did buy a few extra things. So anyways, back to this. This was my layout for my mom for her birthday, and you guys were all sweet and gave her birthday wishes, and you listened to the sappiness on that video, and I am so glad that I did that video for her. She appreciated it a lot. So, and I just love this layout of her, this pretty blue paper again, and I just love all these ephemera pieces and more of those puffy stickers and these gold thickers. So there's that one. And this is Gabby and my dad at Krispy Kremes. Like I said, we eat donuts. I mean, we were on a roll. Probably for January, we went a couple times, you know, 2 or 3 times and got like a dozen donuts. And when my parents were here, we got like 2 dozen donuts. I don't know, just sometimes we get on those donut kicks and we want like a dozen every week or something. So anyways, it's always fun to go to Krispy Kremes and stuff. And I love that die. It's been a lot of fun to use that. So there's that one. And this was, I believe, the first layout that I did. And this was when Gabby was tiny. She was only maybe 2. It was her 2nd birthday, actually. No, her 1st birthday. And we were planning her birthday party, and my mom was here, and we pretended to put coffee in there, and I think it just had like milk and something else in there. But anyways, this is But First Coffee, Tell Me About It. I just thought that was really cute, so I love that one. And here's another one of Miss Gabby. And I use these little watercolor things, some more of this ephemera pack, and I added molding paste to this one. Like I said, there's pretty much process videos on most of these. This is the one I believe that I did wrong, and I didn't put the video up because I recorded it vertical instead of horizontal. I don't know. It was really weird. Like, my computer, I can upload stuff to my computer, but for some reason in iMovie, not in iMovie, I have Windows, so in Movie Maker, when I hit to upload to YouTube, it says like my Google account is not hooked up with my YouTube account or something like that. Anyways, it's not letting me update no matter as many times as I put my password. It's all the right info that I'm putting on there. It just won't let me upload from Movie Maker onto YouTube anymore. Because I know if I put it, you know, if I put the video on my laptop, I can flip it. I do everything from my phone, and I don't know how to do it on that way. Anyways, there may be a way, I just don't know how. So basically what I did is I cut out these little jars, and like if they had like, see how this flower connects to this jar, and this jar, so I cut that out as like one set, like these 3 jars. And then even the half papers, like I didn't cut them in half right here, they were just the ones closer to the edge. So I just kind of like stacked them up right here and put some at the bottom, and that's just a picture of me and Gabby. Use some thickers right here and some puffy stickers and some ephemera pack stuff. And this is the camera paper from the Dear Lizzie, but I wanted to use the why do I keep saying Dear Lizzie? It's a Serendipity. I don't even know how many, but it's the Serendipity collection. So there is that one. This is another one of my favorites, and this is that paper right there. I don't know the name because I've cut off the branding strips. But anyways, I used a lot of my scrap pieces right here, the cutouts that I had for the flowers, that paper that I really like, the bows. I used all the little enamel dots that came with the Serendipity. You know, she had her own little package of it. I used a jute twine on there and everything. I love this one. So there's another, and this is the one I worked on over the weekend. Yeah, these last ones. So I told you I had 2 packs of these gold ones, and I believe just 1 pack of these really pretty different color ones right here from the Serendipity collection. And I was determined to use them, you guys. So like, I was like, I'm just gonna write whatever I can and make it relate to the picture. So like on this one, I put, "Hello, Snow. We are so happy you're here. Today, oh, I looked to, oh yeah, okay, so we are so happy that you're here today. Best day ever. Believe me, today was like so much fun, right? And so I was just trying to use stuff up because before I did this layout, I did a Kill a Kit video and I'm like, no, I can get a couple more layouts out. And this was so fun to do. I love, like, it's got all that thickers on it and just these little watercolor pieces, and I still use ephemera, so it was a lot of fun to do that. And I just did it on the 12 by 12, and then I layered back here with the scrap pieces that I had left from the 12 by 12 paper that came in the kit. I know this one I didn't do a video on, but I just put some more pieces of the kit paper, the extra pieces that I had. It's Gabby sleeping right here, and this is like a little moon sticker. It says sweet dreams, and I believe that's a freckle fawn piece right there. And these clouds are freckle fawn as well. But that came off the sticker sheet, the ephemera pack, the sequence that came in it, and that was on the sticker sheet as well. And I thought it went cute because it's sweet dreams and it has like the ice cream. So it's just Gabby asleep with her little doll. So really simple layout, but yeah, I was still able to use a lot of stuff up on it. And here's another one that I wanted to use up on these last few of them. I wanted to use up what I had, the thickers. So right here it says hooray, and it says I like my tablet, merci, best gift ever. So she had got, her and Isabel got a tablet for Christmas. It's something that I got for Black Friday for really cheap. So, but they've worked out really well for the girls. So, she was wearing my earphone things that I use when I record the podcast, and she was laying on the bed just watching her thing. It was really cute, and I snapped that picture of her. So really like the way that came out. Got to use a lot more thickers, and that's so fun to kind of like mix your thickers up and make like really long titles. And really it's not a title, it's just like what's going on with here. So I don't know, it was fun. And here's another one. This is the one that I used a lot of my bigger pieces on. So I just used a 12 by 12 paper. And then the pieces of 12 by 12 that came from the collection, like what I had left over, like I just blocked them out and layered them one on one. Like, you know, here's a square here, one going here, one the lengthwise, things like that. These are the donuts from the sticker sheet. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids yelling. They're playing. I don't know why school was called off today. It snowed, but it wasn't icy or anything like that. But we're going stir crazy. They were off school all last week because of the weather. And then, I mean, we live in Tennessee. It wasn't where, here in Chattanooga, it hasn't been bad, in my opinion, to call off school for like all of last week. And even today, the snow melted by noon or whatever, and it was like not even a half an inch of snow. It was ridiculous. So anyways, they're home again. They're driving me crazy. They're driving each other crazy. So you can hear them yelling in the background. They're actually playing, but it's kind of like, man, I need them to go back to school. So hopefully tomorrow they'll go to school. So anyway, so here's the donuts from the sticker sheet. And then it says, here is the story. I love donuts so much with my coffee, XOXO. And this is a picture I took back in, I think, February or January even, and I kind of had my pajamas under here, like a longer one, and my tight thingies on, and my Canada jacket, and we went and got donuts. I had my Krispy Kreme, and Isabel had my phone, and she snapped a picture of me. I had everything in my hand, and I was opening the door, so I really like that picture, and I just put it like on one of those Insta weather apps. It was like 24 degrees out. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was on a break from lunch, or from work, so yeah. And then I just added some more of, you know, whatever was hanging around. That watermelon doesn't really go, but I like the color. There's the sunshine, the better together, the key. I don't know. I really like the way it went. It's just so colorful. So there's another one. And then the last layout that I have, it's this one that I really ended up liking. This is Richard and his dad. This is just extra pieces again that I had. And I put like that yo. I didn't know how to use it, so I just put yo. I love my dad. So I thought that was really cute. And so, like I said, my husband and my father-in-law, and I just did a little bit of clustering. This from, oh look, I put 2015. It's actually Christmas of 2014 actually. So I need to fix that. I put some spray and some ink, and that was it, you guys. So let me count my real quick. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oops, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 layouts, 3 cards, and that's my Clique kit for February. So yeah, so thanks for watching.